and we're all a boy named Charlie Brown.
From the rugged countryside of Nova Scotia comes the story of a bitter man.
Mel Mackenzie makes friends with fools.
A divided town.
I start the fall plowing of that hill at the month's end.
The hill belongs to me, James Mackenzie. If you so much as cast your shadow on it, there'll be blood.
A forbidden love.
I thought the Mackenzies didn't approve of dancing.
Well, I really don't know.
And two orphans who only wanted to be loved.
To the woodshed.
Why must you be so hard on them? The sons of your only son.
Their discovery would change their world forever.
Where'd you come from? Have you got no mum or dad like me? Where'd you get it? I found it.
Our job is to find that little lost boy before bad things turn to worse.
You don't suppose old Mackenzie had nothing to do with it?
Look, Dave, nobody's to know about this baby for now. Just you and me.
People have been out searching, did you say, Mr. Cameron?
Harry, what are you trying to hide from me? You must tell me, laddie.
We ought to consider whether we should send Harry Mackenzie to one of them reforming schools.
If you send him away, Tom, I'll kill you.
Charlton Heston stars in a Disney Channel premiere film, The Little Kidnappers, Friday, August 17th.
How much do you know about show business, Mr. Valiant?
Only there's no business like it. No business I know.
Now playing on a Disney Channel near you. She's made you flip. She's tickled your funny bone, and she's warmed your heart. And on Saturday, August 4th, you can spend an entire evening watching one of Disney's favorite stars when the Disney Channel features Hayley Mills in her own film festival. First at 3 p.m. Eastern and Pacific. A family torn apart by war.
Welcome home.
Discovers that it isn't easy putting the pieces back together.
You've changed, Margaret.
We've all changed.
A Disney Channel premiere film, Back Home. Then at 5 p.m.,
Somebody's in trouble.
Hayley teams up with a feline informant.
Theo the cat. He may take us to the criminals.
And the FBI goes on a wild goose chase for some feisty felons in That Darn Cat. Then at 7 p.m., it's Double Trouble.
It's amazing.
Twice the fun.
Switch places.
It's Hayley Squared.
Surprise.
In Parent Trap. It's all on the Hayley Mills Festival.
Pressure's on. Score's tied. And he makes a shot.
Quick, quick. He's coming. He's coming.
Mr. Burke won't be here today.
Yeah!
So I'm your substitute teacher. The name is Ken Gilchrist.
I said, now let's play a game. I bet you I can make a rhyme out of it.
Who's put this guy? I don't know.
The first letter of the name. I treat it like you was a man. But a D or an F or an M will appear. Then I say O out of B. Then I say the name. Then banana, banana, and O. Then I say the name again with an F. Then a B by no more. Then I say the name again with an M this time. And there isn't any name that I can't rhyme. Oh no. Let's try Jason. strawberry, cherry, blueberry, banana, pineapple, berry, fee-fi, Mary, cherry. But if the first two letters are ever the same, drop them both and say the name. Like Bob, Bob, drop the B-O-R for Fred, Fred, drop the F-O-L. Mary, Mary, drop the M-O-R. That's the only rule that is contrary.
Tony, Tony, Baroni. Fee-fi, Momo.
The first letter of the name, I treat it like it wasn't there. But a B or an F or an M will appear. And then I say go at a B, then I say the name, then banana, banana, and bo. Then I say the name again with an F, then a B, by and mo. Then I say the name again with an M this time, and there isn't any name that I can't rhyme in. Say bo! Now Tony with a B, then banana, banana, and bo. Then you say the name again with an F, very plain. Then a B, by and a mo. Then you say the name again with an M this time, and there isn't any name that you can't rhyme. Tony, Tony, Boboni, banana, banana, Boboni, B-fi, Momoni, Tony. All right, Tony, to the max, with mad sax. Mad sax, bo, bad sax, banana, banana, bo, bad sax, B-fi, mo, mad sax. Take it away, mad sax. Tony to Alexander, 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 Pope Alexander, banana, banana, Pope Alexander, P5, Mom Alexander, Alexander. See if you can do Bartholomew. Bartholomew, Bartholomew, Bo Bartholomew, banana, banana, Pope Bartholomew, P5, Mom Bartholomew. Everybody do Frankenstein. Frankenstein, Frankenstein, Pope Frankenstein, banana, banana, Pope Frankenstein, P5, Mom Frankenstein, Frankenstein. Everybody come along and play, yeah. Alright, baby, and every day. Tell me your name and we'll make it right.
Quick, quick, he's coming, he's coming.
Who is the artist here? Put your books away. I'm giving you a test. This will be a 6-part exam. Who is responsible for this? Who is Ken Gilchrist?
Next, two stuffed bears come to life to help a little girl who's lost in the forest in the Teddy Bears Picnic. After that, Bob Hoskins and Christopher Lloyd star in the blockbuster comedy Who Framed Roger Rabbit, followed by the adventures of Ozzie and Harriet. Tonight on the Disney Channel. Come on down for an all-new special.
It's a rootin' tootin' roundup in the Old West.
It's a salute to the Old West with some of Disney's all-time classic cartoons. So join Mickey, Pluto, Donald, Goofy, and Chip and Dale for Disney's Rootin' Tootin' Roundup.
Hey, there's a fun.
Remember the Jungle Book?
It's back, and we're having a party for it.
That's right. The Disney Channel celebrates the re-release of this Disney classic with a rockin' party at the Disney MGM Studios theme park in Florida.
Anybody in the house want to dance?
Hosted by MTV's Downtown Julie Brown with the kids from the Mickey Mouse Club. Hot dancing from the Disney dancers and scenes from the film. The Jungle Book Reunion, Friday, August 3rd.
In August, the Disney Channel's gonna shine with a hot new lineup of cool summer hits, new series, new movies, and the new kids. You loved them the first time they dropped by. Now we've got them back in an all-new special. The New Kids on the Block, live in your house. Then...
Hello, Daddy. Where'd you come from? Have you got no mum or dad like me?
It's the heartwarming tale of two orphans who teach a town an important lesson in love. Charlton Heston stars in a Disney Channel premiere film.
Where'd you get it? I found it.
The Little Kidnappers. And it's Mother Goose like you've never seen her before.
Why don't I tell you a story?
Jim Henson Productions brings you the delightful stories behind the rhymes in an all-new series.
Where's my sheep? The cow jumped over the moon.
Hey, diddle, diddle.
Jim Henson's Mother Goose Stories. It's all in August on the Disney Channel.
Sure of a big surprise. If you go down in the woods today, you'd better go in disguise. For every bell that ever there was will gather there for certain, because today's the day that teddy bears have their picnic.
That puts a 185-pound cowboy against a 1,500-pound bull. It's kind of what America stands for, strength itself.
The Academy Award winner for Best Documentary.
I don't believe there's a horse or bull that can buck me off.
The Great American Cowboy on the Sunday Night Showcase. What's all the excitement about? It's Zorro Week on the Disney Channel.
Ay, Chihuahua.
Premiering July 30th through August 2nd, the man who stands for truth, justice, and the old California way is back.
There he is.
And best of all, these episodes haven't been seen in over 30 years.
The secret of Zorro is over.
It's no secret, senor. They're just Zorro's lost episodes.
Oh, I wouldn't miss this for the world.
Watch as the masked man of action fights nefarious no-goods like Ricardo Montalban, Ross Martin, and Gilbert Roland.
I can destroy Zorro.
While being wooed by the brash but beautiful Annette Funicello.
He's here.
It's a Zorro Fest all week long.
Are they really going through with this?
Hey, bandidos, beware, because starting July 30th at 8 p.m. Eastern and Pacific, the legend rides again.
That's very interesting.
It's Zorro Week on the Disney Channel. This month, enjoy a great lineup of classic films every Monday night with the best of Hollywood.
Doctor, if you can't talk.
A father and son, hoping for a miracle and fighting against the odds. Alan Ladd, Olivia de Havilland, The Proud Rebel. It's the race of a lifetime for Stuart Whitman.
First prize, $50,000.
And those magnificent men in their flying machines.
Our world faces its darkest hour.
There's only one way to save mankind from destruction.
Battle stations.
Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea, the movie. And get ready for the ultimate journey, a trip through the human body.
You'll actually see one of the miracles of the universe.
Raquel Welch, Fantastic Voyage. And John Forsythe and William Holden trying to win one woman's heart and fighting on opposite sides of a civil war.
You got the wrong arm, but the right cause.
Escape from Fort Bravo. It's all happening Mondays with the best of Hollywood. It's a hot summer on the Disney Channel with exciting programming for the whole family. Watch the blockbuster film Who Framed Roger Rabbit, the sensational Mickey Mouse Club, and the original new weekly series Avonlea. Plus, you can enter the Disney Channel's really hot summer magic sweepstakes. You could win our grand prize, a family trip for four to Walt Disney World Resort in Florida. You'll enjoy a luxurious week-long stay inside the resort at the Hilton at Walt Disney World Village, an official hotel of Walt Disney World. Plus, round-trip airfare fare, car rental, admission to the parks, and $1,000 cash. Or you could win one of 10 first prizes, a collection of 4 Mickey Mouse watches from Seiko. The watches are replicas of a classic 1930s design. Or win one of 20 second prize bounce-back weekends at any participating Hilton Hotel or Resort in the United States. These 2-night, 3-day weekend stays include a continental breakfast every morning for every guest, and kids stay free in your room. Or win one of 50 third prizes, a 1-year subscription to the Disney Channel. Look for your entry form in the May-June issue of the Disney Channel magazine, or print your name, address, and telephone number on a plain 3x5 piece of paper and mail your entry to Summer Magic Sweepstakes, Post Office Box 4230, Blair, Nebraska 68009. For hot summer fun and excitement, enter the Summer Magic Sweepstakes. Enjoy the best choice in high-quality family entertainment. The Disney Channel, America's family network. She's made you flip. She's tickled your funny bone, and she's warmed your heart. And on Saturday, August 4th, you can spend an entire evening watching one of Disney's favorite stars when the Disney Channel features Hayley Mills in her own film festival. First at 3 p.m. Eastern and Pacific. A family torn apart by war.
Welcome home.
Discovers that it isn't easy putting the pieces back together.
Changed, Margaret?
We've all changed.
A Disney Channel premiere film, Back Home. Then at 5 p.m.,
Somebody's in trouble.
Hayley teams up with a feline informant.
Peel the cat. He may take us to the criminals.
And the FBI goes on a wild goose chase for some feisty felons in That Darn Cat. Then at 7 p.m., it's Double Trouble.
It's amazing.
Twice the fun.
Switch places.
It's Hayley Squared.
Surprise.
In Parent Trap. It's all on the Hayley Mills Festival. Premiering on the Disney Channel. They were 2 orphan brothers who came to live with their grandfather.
James Mackenzie.
A bitter man whose grief for his own son no one could heal.
Was that the hill that Dad used to play on?
You're never to go up there, you hear me?
But when his bitterness turns to anger.
The hell belongs to me, James Mackenzie. If you so much as cast your shadow on it, there'll be blood.
It could tear his family apart.
You steal my land, now you're after my daughter.
No, Father, please.
I feel sorry for you, Mackenzie.
It would take a miracle to bring them back together.
Where'd you come from? Have you got no mum or dad like me? Where'd you get it? I found it.
You don't suppose old Mackenzie had nothing to do with it? We're gonna have to take him into the settlement for a while.
Charlton Heston stars in a Disney Channel premiere film.
Father!
The Little Kidnappers, Friday, August 17th.